All right. Am I back? I'm back. Give the chat a minute to catch up. Give me a minute to catch up. Oh my, sorry about that. Updating my graphics drivers so that I could apply the recommended settings for the Outer Worlds 2. Doing that while my streaming software was running kind of crashed everything. So, took a quick second to just restart the whole system. And now we back. Back and better than ever. I am gonna run to the kitchen and grab a quick refresher on my energy drink and take the embarrassing amount of trash cans over here with me, which I'm gonna like sort of take under this way, pretend like you didn't see them, and that you're not gonna see me walk by this way with them. Okay, I'm here. I did it. I did the thing. Let me see if I can hide one of these elements real quick. Ah, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Love it. See more of the game and less junk. The only jank allowed on this channel is me. Close. Yes. Alright, so I am back today with more The Outer Worlds 2. I am not going to update the Xbox app right. Ooh, that could also help with game stability. I hate to make you watch me update. At least this I don't think will crash my system in the process while of doing it while Streamlabs is running here, doing my video capture. So, let's see if that'll work. Usually these are pretty seamless updates. Yeah. I think it's already done. Look at that. All right. Get myself in frame. Probably hear one of my dogs pacing around in the background. He's old. He's 12. That is old timer's age for a husky of his size. Scoot back a little bit so I can lean forward, get my kinks worked out, and then we're booting up the Outer Worlds 2. Let me check it on my Discord. Tell them I'm back. Just because I haven't done that since I crashed. Back from a crash. Goodbye, Discord. Hello, Outer Worlds. Let's get the ball rolling. I know what's up. Somebody left my recliner extended, which is fine. Oh no, and I can't reach. What side is my control on? Oh no. Forgot how my own recliner works. Oh, there's a shoe in there. That's why she left it out. There it is. Ugh. Shaders again? Oh, my sound is playing out the wrong thing for me anyway. I'm gonna deal with that while this is optimizing shaders, which probably is not the cleverest thing I've ever done. There's the game. Now I can hear how loud the music actually is, and it's loud. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hope everybody's doing alright today. It's a decent Tuesday. Just be sitting around at noon, playing games. Still struggling to quit smoking, my God. Quitting tobacco, I drank like crazy from like age 13 or 14 until age like 26. So like 12 years, but when at age 26, that was almost half my life. Did the game not get back into frame from Streamlabs there? Looks like it's still stuck. Wouldn't that be a thing if I had to close it as soon as it's done optimizing? Come on, Streamlabs, pick it up. No, Streamlabs, no! What are you doing to me, Streamlabs? I'm gonna get the game started, and then I'm gonna have to restart the game so Streamlabs can figure out where the input's gone. Oh. And this is, wow, this is forever on these shaders. Both days in a row, we have had to wait for absolute frickin' ever on these things. And I'm not one to, I don't want to denigrate them for something somewhat outside of their control, but I also know that there has been a proliferation of new compiling technologies for shaders out there on the market, and I know it doesn't have to be this painful. This is a mark against the game, especially. I mean, it's kind of a two-strike situation. If it's the third time I'm gonna have to expect to complete this every time, which is just asinine. We should not be waiting any more than a maximum amount of 2 or 3 minutes for shaders to compile in this day and age. Especially when I'm pretty sure Microsoft is one of the companies who own one of those shader compiling technologies, and it's part of their flagship Xbox Everywhere program. So it is abso-fucking-lutely wild that Obsidian, whose game is being published by Microsoft, right? Microsoft published this? Do they own Obsidian? Regardless. I almost wonder if it would be better to run the game from the cloud and let it run on a system where all this shit has been pre-rendered and pre-optimized. Apparently their cloud service has been getting... Oh right, I knew that. It's still broken. Every time I look down at my phone, I see that my game window there is still borked. Let's go! Oh, the last 10 to 20% is the hardest. This is achingly slow. Banana, 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 banana. Ugh. Don't mind me. I'll just be down here for a while, watching a bar fill up. I wonder if there's a shaders optimization tag that I could put on this stream for this game. so that everybody knows every time I play it, there's gonna be a process. I guess I need to launch the game fully before I like start my stream. If I wanted to have a prayer of even functioning right, or have even a prayer functioning right. Okay, listen to myself and see if I'm able to over this ridiculous music. Which is, by the way, it should be in game setting. It shouldn't be this loud. Let's go.
You picked the very hard difficulty?
Inspiring.
I'll be sure to guard the main menu with my life while you go throw yourself into the meat grinder.
Alright, I'm gonna have to restart it real quick. Please, for the love of God, don't do the shaders again. Lord Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, save me from fucking shaders compiling. Yeah, now we'll see if it's broke. Technical difficulties should be one of my streaming tags. It should be a tag on every one of my videos, unfortunately. Technical difficulties is its own game for me. Oh, no, why? Well, at least it's optimizing at a normal speed this time. Get on over there. Go on, progress bar. Hup, hup. Let's do it.
You picked the very hard difficulty? Inspiring. I'll be sure to...
Yeah, let me continue where I left off. Oh, I can't wait to see a cyst pig. They're adorably delicious and suspiciously delicious. Suspiciously, I think. Needs the T in it still. Suspiciously. They're suspiciously delicious. My jaw don't want to do that word. Suspiciously. Alright. I let NVIDIA choose my optimized settings, so hopefully things will run a little bit better today than yesterday. I see the artifacting from the upscaling is a lot better right now. I almost don't even want to look at the settings to see what it chose for me. DLSS and auto, okay. Didn't see that coming. Alright. What's this?
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Auntie's choice.
The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
What you got? Heck yeah, I want to equip a triple barrel shotgun. Okay. Yes. Excellent. Now screw the knife, man. Boop. Thank you. Wish I could remember, did I choose that trait that like gives me sneak attack damage with guns? Because I really wish I did if I didn't. Man, what happened to Chaw? I mean, thanks for the free loot. Extra holster. Head holster. Try not to put anything too sharp in it. Got a head holster. Auntie's choice. Chow. We get some chow? Alright. Let's get that jaw cancer rolling. Ooh. Shock rod. And a joint actuator. Alright, so... Did we actually get... We got the number 3 spot, but now we gotta craft it. And we don't have any kind of crafting yet. If we do, we gotta do it on the ship. And I'm not finna run... I almost feel like I should run... No, the ship took off. That's right. They're not giving me an option. So I gotta move forward. Pick up some shells. Some nonsense. What's going on out in the world? What's good out here? This looks like a deep jungle. I'm gonna go to town. God, it's so nice to be able to run on the grass in this game. Yeah, I knew you'd love a big old slab of chaw, dog. I thought that'd be right up your alley. I couldn't do it, man. I'm too OCD. It just grosses me the hell out. Whoa! The hell out of here.
Emergency.
Okay, companion abilities. Got it. Do ability. Do it.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just save wind.
I'm not sure what that did, if anything. The triple shot shotgun has 2 shots. Roger. Alright. I'll have to look into what my companion abilities do, like, a bit more. Is it still off? I thought I fixed it. Oh, no, you're right. It is still off. SOB. I don't know if that'll fix it or not. See how much of my screen you can see now. Come on, catch up. Catch up stream. Hey, we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, reload everything. Give me crap. The water isn't terrible looking, but the upscaling is giving it odd texturing. The ripples are very compacted together, and it creates a sort of like a blinds effect. We got music. Now with more freedom, thanks to Auntie's Choice. Auntie's Choice brought the freedom, y'all.
Go getter.
What up?
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved
Is
management
that haircut
of Auntie's
mandatory
Choice.
or what?
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Earth Directorate, huh? Like, from the serials? Thought Arcadia was outside your jurisdiction.
Nope.
Any folk native to this place sure wouldn't have ever heard of you. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line,
Okay.
all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
You'll need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones on the way in. I want to ask about
As
the
I've
breeze.
never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them? Damnation. I know that toss ball.
Cool.
Belonged to a friend on that detail. Keepsake, I
Sure
guess.
is now.
Thanks.
Because your
That'll mean
friend
a lot
is
to his
dead.
family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
Why would you
Them
know that?
Protectorate drone's been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it. Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least.
What else you got?
Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right.
You got
Market's a
one of
straight shot
3
down the lane.
things. All right. I know what Auntie's
Before I
Choice
forget,
is.
I have
It's a
standing
company
orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milverstreet.
made
He's at
of
the town hall.
2
That'd be
prior
the one with the giant hologram
pre-existing
on it.
companies.
Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield.
It's a corporation amalgamation.
Trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Everybody in this game got butts. So can I just walk up? Oh, right, I remember. If somebody's in their house, they might not be happy with me just walking up in their house. How do I put my weapon away? Can I holster? How do I holster? That ain't do it. Auntie wants to help you acclimate to your wondrous new freedoms. Okay, so propaganda. Latest AC products. Use new ones generously and throw away the old ones. You deserve the best. Yeah, sure. You don't have to work for Auntie to enjoy her products, but it helps. Sell your stock to anyone with the bits to pay and be sure to remind them how good you have it with Auntie's Choice. Support mankind's future prosperity. Persuade others to join our cause. Be a dynamic individual, skipping break time to enhance your profits. Persevere through any illness or hardship. You're worth it. Be efficient. Use your newfound freedoms to ensure your destiny is filled with all the goodness bits can buy. Remember, anytime you are not shopping is time you could be shipping. Reach your full potential today with Auntie's Choice. Got it. Big Evil Company. Roger Dodger. This is the clinic. I really wish I knew how to holster my weapons. Is there a holster setting? Do 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 do. Hold X to weapon holster. Do 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 do. Yeah.
Oh, when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here.
What happened to
Don't mean
you?
to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stand so close.
You look like
The
shit.
bleeding ain't contagious, but it ain't slowed much neither. I hate to bleed all over you. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain.
Valley, you want to fix
This
this fool
unit is
up?
not permitted to operate within corporate-owned medical facilities without said corporation's consent. Non-legally binding reassurances, however, may be offered.
Reassurances, you say? Like what?
Deploying reassurance. Do not worry. You will be fine.
I guess that's something. Look at me. I was on sentry duty, bravely surveying our perimeter for threats. When a protectorate drone attacked out of nowhere.
Third time in
Third time
3
in as many
days.
days. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang. Pew, pew, pew. Oh. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading.
Can't do anything about that.
Pretty uncourteous, you ask me.
Can I just leave the conversation and maybe come back with the item he needs? No. How'd you
Trooper Faulkner
survive?
happened upon the scene just then and dispatched the drone before it could finish me off. No idea where these drones are coming from, but Faulkner's been having a time of it lately. Be nice if someone helped out, but Carr's hands are tied. Lack
Who
of
dat?
resources, I guess? As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine the base is probably hurting for warm bodies just now.
Okay. Think
Can't
they-
imagine they'd turn down help from
Welcome
anyone who knows how to
assistance.
handle themselves and is a friend of Auntie's. The FOB's our main line of defense.
We're already
the only
back
thing
in the
stopping
talking and the
Protectorate
reading
from sending their
today.
legions over that bridge of theirs and attacking us here in
Got a
Fairfield.
book on.
The man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to
Okay.
join his outfit. Playing it safe doesn't amount to much, but maybe you're right. Probably just muck things up at the FOB too. Damn it. I
Yeah.
gotta find some way
Probably
to beat these
would, bud.
low-lunger allegations. It's all a moot point till I can get this arm of mine mended.
Yeah, I can't do
Or Doc
anything about
Barnes is
that.
working
I do
himself
not
to the
have
bone
the
trying to
items
take care of us,
to
but
help you.
He's only one man. Well, Cole's got the saloon up and running now. World always shines a little brighter after a few swigs of Spectrum. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type?
No medical, no science, no speech.
I hate to stifle your curiosity, but I'm not looking
Yeah.
to become an
Got it.
Don't sweat it, none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability anyway. Can't go around... No, I'll be paying him for a service. I'm
supporting
supporting
the-
the local
oh,
economy,
okay.
you see.
Got it.
Anyway, thanks for stopping to chat. The other troopers here ain't exactly chatty types.
You think you get fixed up
Maybe
at
on account
work,
of the
you
blood
get
loss?
fixed up on the work's dime.
Caught in the act,
Whoop!
like an amateur.
I just instinctively hit the X button and stole those cigarettes. Where's my save? Oh no. How far back is that? I'm a fucking criminal. What did I do? Oh. Good time to test the autosave function. Okay. Let me talk. I'm gonna avoid the pack of smokes. What's up,
Please,
friendo?
limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and/or wheezing to under 10 seconds. Our air filters thank you.
Roger.
We are currently experiencing longer than normal waiting times.
You like?
For expedited treatment, please file medical forms
Okay.
49F.
Better stay the hell out of there. Can I just go up in here?
With the front desk.
Nobody's yelling at me to stop. What are you wearing? And why?
No time to conversate.
I need you to explain your outfit.
Knock off the funny business.
There's nothing funny about it. This is a very serious problem here. The hell are you wearing, bud? And is your butt sinking into the seat? Your crotch meats is in the chair. Can I go in here? That's an exit. Can I come in? Knock, knock. Can I rifle through your shit? Is anybody looking? I could really go for a trauma kit.
Takes all sorts.
Detected by who? Is this guy alive? I can't tell. Well, I thought I was detected, but it doesn't seem like anybody cared about that, so I'm just gonna go out here.
I'd say welcome back, but I reckon a clinic's likely
Yeah,
the last
yeah,
place
yeah.
any of us would choose if we had the choice.
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
you're here for the doc, hope you ain't in any kind of hurry.
I can't
Weight's
give him
still
the
on the
thing.
long side
Oh,
of
I
short.
need mystery coagulant or coagulant light. I thought the trauma kit would be the cure for that. Oh, you are alive. I should have looked closer. We got any coagulant? I can formulate coagulant if I have medical 3, which I absolutely do not. Say goodbye to this little vignette. Hey, what up? Very serious guard business. Let's get up. Go on. Get up there. Get high, get high, get high. Well, can't resist whatever this is. Let's do some stealing. It's not even calling it stealing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shock machine gun. You boy. Let me see. Oh, I meant to equip that. Womp womp. Whoa. I feel like I'm playing Doom or Quake with this thing. Not mad about it neither, though. Defensive plates. Damage resist. Yes, please. And now I have a recipe for more. Good stuff. Do I gotta use them? Where them plates at? 40% toxicity drain rate. Or just stick with the 5% base health. I guess right now, I don't care. Is what I guess. Bandolier uniform. What was I wearing before? Probably that. Anyway. No, I was wearing this one with the armor. Here we go. Ooh, combat sprint speed and evasion chance. I like the evading damage resist. That extra combat sprint speed is a lot. But hopefully we won't need it. Alright. That's all of our consumables. What's this here? Oh, I'm going to have to figure out how the crafting works. I'm sure it'll run me through a tutorial at some point for that mess. Oh, hey, cool. I can look at the cards. I bet that these are developers putting themselves in as tossball players. I like my costume. I feel like I look like a bad guy from Metal Gear Solid. Look at Eva Weirdsbicky. I'm gonna have to collect all of these. Those are cool. I gotta take this back. Oh, okay. Can only access it on the ship. I remember. Bunch of nonsense. None of it matters. Good stuff. Now, do I have to go back out the way I came in, or can I just leave through the safe? I kind of feel like I'm stuck leaving out this door. I don't really... Let me see, hang on. Right. And then maybe... That is not going to get me up there. Yeah. Well. No shit.
How in the blazes did you get in there?
Stop that scrounging around.
Sorry. Let me put that away. I'm just gonna leave now. Is it stealing? Yeah, no, definitely. Just gonna walk out over here. And I guess I'm gonna crouch. I still detected. Oh, somebody over there. Hey, mind your business, Warden. I want to go check out what's behind the counter. Stop detecting. Ah, screw it. I already got your rifle. I'm leaving.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Tell me about it, Hanson.
I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark. Guaranteed moneymaker. Favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
My last mission left a rift in space and cast me floating adrift in the void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion.
Yeah, my
to
companions
lower
are super
middle
stealthy.
management.
That's very
Now
helpful of them to
you
just
seem
be
like
standing
someone who
around
knows a
in
good
there
deal
while I'm
and
sneaking.
wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
What?
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? Well, the funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me.
Oh, alright,
there
bet.
might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. Wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of
I
complacency.
actually do a pretty
so they can
convincing
strike.
impression of a Raptidon mating call. Want to hear?
Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares
Particularly?
about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my
Not
gray matter.
particularly.
I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize of a lifetime. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but
So I
promised
should
it'd
steal it for
revolutionize
myself.
the daily life of Anti's Choice citizens.
Sounds good. What
Got
do
one
I need to
bargain
do?
Might suspicious, you ask me. Like maybe I ought to end this here conversation.
All right, fine. What do you propose?
I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
Okay. What's the fastest way to
Broke-down
get there?
funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge.
Boy, you
So
keep
close, but
using
so far away.
fake
At
ass
least for me,
50
anyhow.
slang. I'm gonna chuck your jive ass off a cliff. I don't care what the schematics are for. I'll figure that
All
out
right,
when
then.
I get there.
Don't let me keep you.
Go by. What's this? Bounty machine? Yep. What's my bounty? Hey, look at me. Want a drone swarm. I already took care of it. Probably not the same ones. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna need V-Sync. I really feel like I'm getting too much horizontal tearing. We'll see. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Alright. Yeah, I already went in there. What else do we got? Hey, watch it. Something sweet. Would you... Val, move it. Get your broke robot ass out the way. There we go. Wonder if there is any reason to get on that other rooftop. Yeah, I'm gonna do the V-Sync and hope I don't break anything too badly, and that means turning off frame gen. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Let's go. Got another building to jump up on. Oh. Hello. Free food. Free food. Free food. I ain't doing anything. I would like to be on top of your roof, please. Let me up.
Might I have a
Let
word
me up.
tonight?
What do you want a word for? I can kind of run up walls a little bit. That's... Oh, hey, look. Good stuff. Some real verticality there. Alright, can we get across? That's the real question now. No. Let me back up on top. Don't you screw me over. I guess you can't kind of run up walls. I guess there's some texture or something on that wall. That kind of screws me. Let me back up. No. Probably an easier way up, maybe? Question marks? Somewhat. Oh, hey. What are you? Oh, another mag pick. Alright, trying to get up on this thing going that way. There we go. Alright, let's go for it. Can I not run while I'm up here? Yeah, boy! Let's go parkour. Parkour. me up. Let me up. Let me up. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. Ew. I don't want to know anti-facial spritz. I'll pass. Oh, there was some stuff I could get on there, kinda. Let me back on that. No, no, no! Son of a bitch.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over.
Oh, you wanted to talk, right? Where'd you go, bud?
Guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister, like she said.
Whoa.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask. Got an old friend here on the island. The
Oh,
doctor
you
who
want to
patched
see
me up after
somebody?
Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man.
All
Trapped
right.
in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit. Brief one, of course.
Sure.
Not sure
Whatever.
he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down.
All
I've been
right.
chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long. Much as I might love to jaw about that special interest of mine, this business with Zeb's got to come first.
All right. Any chance you could just tell me what the deal is and we could move on?
After I recovered from
All
Horizon
right.
Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell.
Y'all ran
doing what we could to help
together.
folks in difficult spots.
You were
Too small for
vigilantes.
Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch
Right.
wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
A resistance within the a resistance within the resistance. Never would have guessed there's a
Resistance is a mic
resistance within the
strong.
resistance.
Wasn't like he was part of some greater movement.
He's
He
lucky to
avoided
have run
speaking
into
out
an
of
Earth
line.
Directorate
Not sure he'd
agent
see it that
then.
way. Not anymore. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what
Oh.
we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's
So y'all
boot.
sucked.
Guess some of what you said way back when stuck. All that talk about putting people first. Figured that's what I was doing. Putting
your
a
other
stop to
brother's
all the
name
pain I
really
was
Zeb?
causing. Anyway,
Zeb and
things
Thing?
went good.
Zeb?
Zeb and I couldn't
Zeb?
find the rhythm we had before. We were
Zeb.
arguing every day. Eventually,
That's cool. That's not
cutting
one.
ties
That's not a
just
name
seemed
I've
for the
run
best.
into before.
Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recently.
Oh, your friend got brainwashed.
If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt I never promised.
Yeah, sure.
Plus,
Debt,
I don't
right.
relish his last memory of me being a vanishing act. I owe him better. And since finding you, well, a lot feels possible now that didn't before. Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I
Yeah,
tracked
yeah,
Zeb
sure.
to
Let's
somewhere
just
on
see
its
your
outskirts.
friend and blah,
I never
blah,
got up
blah.
the nerve to visit before now.
And-
Gotta start there.
All right. That does remind me, I did want to have a look at the companion abilities for Niles. Alright, so he taunts enemies and then fires 3 shots, dealing increased damage. And his special ability naturally charges over time while in combat, blah, 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 blah. Right. Oh, that's the charge for the ability. I see you. So he's only got the 1 right now. And Valerie Fires a volley of syringes with healing drugs at you. That's why I got healed, and he went off. He goes off and does tank shit. All right, got it. What do we got here?
No
Hey you,
signs
what
of
up?
Corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Come on, baby. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong.
Look at me go. Mr. Fix-It over here.
In the...
Yeah. You're welcome.
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you.
That sounds so
No,
disappointing.
Sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again.
If feelings were logical, we'd have to call them something else. What does that even mean? You don't? Question mark.
There's just this weight in my chest won't loosen. Worry gunking up my inner workings.
Right.
Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough? You know what? You're right. Now that the system's fixed, no point lollygagging around here. Plenty still needs
Get
doing.
back to work.
Just need to find the right
Protect the
project.
Protectorate.
Here. Managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged mine earlier. Who knows? Might get you out of a pinch one of these days. And seeing how expertly you worked, you may as well take this armor modification too. I'm sure you'll have an easier time installing it than I would.
Zebulon, Zachary, and Zane. Yeah, I don't think those aren't like the first names that come to my mind when naming kids. They're not bad names, they're cool. They're just very obscure. I'm gonna spend so much time, waste so much time trying to jump up on things I don't need to jump up on now that I can. Probably not necessary. What's up in here? Nobody's here. Come on in, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I want to close the door. Thank you. Yeah. Let's get sneaky if we're going to steal stuff. I want to steal it from down here. I'm going to eat it. What else you got? I'll take that purple berry munch, that Borstwurst, your cartridges, all mine, your bypass shunts. I don't know whose stuff this is, but it all belongs to me now. Yeah. Eat them sisty bits. Ooh, we got a safe. Oh, we need a Milver Street private lock key or lockpick 5. Tank got neither of those. What's up on the computer? Can I like open the sesame here? Apparently not. Person marketing musings. Genius as all of the following ideas may be. I don't care. What's your other compilations? Persuasion has been pushed aside in favor of battles and bloodshed. I hope to law this is not the case. Oh, but my age is catching up with me. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. I want to steal stuff. Not feel stuff. Back to the parkour.
This Moonman character of yours, is he some kind of off-world deity?
Are you?
No, just sort of a mascot.
Even with the recommended settings, there's still some weird artifacting in this game. Do I have any money to spend? I forget. Sell junk. Yeah, we got a little change. All sorts. We got some grenades, some mag picks, biomass canisters, a recipe on how to craft biomass canisters. Oh, cool. I feel like I want those recipes. Where's the value at? What you want to charge me to sell me this? Oh, just bought it instantly. No protection. Jesus is Lord. All right, everything's over there on the left. Okay, these are cheap at least. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm still fairly broke, so I ain't buying a damn thing else. What's up in here? Like a toaster oven store.
See anything you like?
Yeah, this helmet. Can I just steal it from you? Or do I gotta buy it? Hello! If that's a real rocket launcher, it is bolted to the wall. Okay, I just want to knock this dude out and empty the joint.
Wow, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor.
Or was it crunch?
Or was it crunch?
This could use a little work.
Of course. Though I must also apologize for my inappropriate courtesy a moment ago. You're here for delectable discountables,
mind your
not my
business.
pointless observations.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's try this again. Welcome to More Perfect Goods, a proud Auntie's Choice franchise. How can I improve your day?
You have some
Thanks for
expensive stuff
noticing.
lying around.
All part of the presentation, of course. Think
Aren't you worried about
it'd be a
thieves?
mite tricky for anyone to swipe something when I'm standing right here. Nothing gets past these.
How can I
peepers.
distract
I've been
you?
working the store going on a few weeks now. Got
few
promoted
weeks?
shortly after Auntie's Choice liberated Fairfield.
Ah.
Still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities, as you witnessed.
Advertising's
been a right struggle to get a hold of.
What's the
Well,
problem?
Advertising is an essential part of my business. But I haven't got any new products to advertise. Just the same stock I had yesterday.
You got old
and
shit,
the
you
day
need
before
new
that.
shit.
According to the guide, in situations such, I didn't want to seem discourteous by asking. I still sometimes forget this isn't the
Yeah,
protectorate.
sure. Put on a request.
Maybe
I
I
don't
will
care.
put in the request. That'll sure show some initiative. Thanks
luck.
for all your help. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
I hope you get replaced
I'm
instantly
sure
for
you'll
having
find
the gall
something
to
that'll
ask
fit
for
your
new
liking.
stuff. All right, so got a biomass pistola, another pistol, multiple pistols, a triple barrel plasma shotgun. That sounds dope as hell, and it's affordable. What's the difference between that one and this one? Off barrel. Oh, it's a sawed-off barrel. This one's a plasma barrel instead of a sawed-off barrel. Okay, so better melee weapon, but I'm just not sure I'm that sold on the melee stuff yet. 15% mag size off that foot soldier helm. It's got a price of $350 on it. And then that armor's got the spread out stats. But the damage resistance goes down every time the wearer takes damage, down to no additional bonus, which resets on combat end. So it's got a what do you call that kind of value? Diminishing return. It's got a bit of a built-in diminishing return. The longer you wear it in combat, the less effective it gets, and you kind of want the opposite. The longer a combat gets, the more difficult it typically is. What was this thing up here? want that almost over anything here because I could get Val's lockbox open real quick. But I don't know where the ship took off to. I still have no idea where that damn thing went. And I'm really, really interested in this triple barrel shotgun with the plasma barrel. I'm gonna roll the dice on this thing. I gotta give it a shot. Alright, let me equip that and throw him the other one real fast. Where'd it go? Oh, I auto-equipped it. Roger Dodger.
How can I improve your day?
I would like to sell you
No better
stuff.
choice than Auntie's choice.
No better choice than buying my things. Alright. Agent armor. Go. Service pistol. Pass on that thing. Already not wearing the agent helmet. Don't care for the repeating rifle. Not gonna use that little switchblade. I don't care. I don't care. Bandolier uniform is interesting. I'm gonna hang on to it because I don't know, I haven't decided. I might wear it for other reasons. Might throw that in the infantry cap on. Let's see if they treat me different if my uniform. I put it in the trash again. Maybe a different uniform will set a different mood with these people. Maybe not him, because I just changed.
How can I
clothes
improve
right
your
in front
day?
of
The ant, like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Okay, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow. So I'm down to 862. I bought the shotgun. I'll come back for the key. I'm not gonna mess with the armor right now. I don't know how much loot I'm gonna be getting how quickly. Can I just go in here? I'm gonna go back here. Don't mind me. Well. Whoops. Wrong button. Stolen. Another extra holster. Cool.
The chemistricians in anti-R&D can process that goop into flavorings and hygiene products. Bad lot of good that does.
All right. Well, have a good day, sir. Nothing more to see here. All right. We going all that. Hup. Hup. Free stuff. Free stuff. Ooh, I want to climb that water tower. Alright, so I've been all through there and I'm going over here. Or no, I came in through there. I have not. I have been down there, right? Hey? Yeah. Water tower time, go! Just a quick look. Oh, there's no ladder. I ain't climbing. Crap! Alright, back to it.
What's the fastest way to climb the corporate ladder?
Didn't
Do
we
your
already...
immediate supervisor's job better? Make them look bad?
Oh, okay.
Also cross them off, all else fails.
Kill your supervisor. What up, Miss Galloway? Can I have an apple? Thanks.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up. Doing the work of at least 3 lackeys. Or a full half dozen auto...
I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation.
Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing
Need
needs.
some help
I
with
was meant to
anything?
have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So I'm on my own here, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. Oh, the bits I wouldn't pay for some of those.
Right,
So,
everybody's
is there
got
anything
stuff
else,
to
or
do.
can I get back to work? Quite the setup, ain't it? Before we took Fairfield,
What is it? What's
Auntie's
it
Choice
for?
didn't have anything like this. Every
What
kind of
kind of
plant we've
plant?
got was made to thrive in a chemical vat. But the Protectorate grows all their greens the old-fashioned way, with water and soil and actual fertilizer. I can't decide if it's adorably quaint or just plain daft.
Seems to be
Then
working
again,
well for 'em.
They all only have one job, so they have the time. Research
What do you
mostly.
use it for?
Some wholesale. And as the base for some small batch, highly exclusive, limited edition retail runs. Though
You
I
selling
expect
herb
word
out of
any
here? Is
day
that what you're
the
saying?
big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, advertising, and distribution costs. So you know,
Wow.
this is a pretty big deal
So
for
you
me.
get like more or less nothing. Okay. Anyway,
Well, I've got a
bye.
lot left to do and not much time.
Yep. Show myself out. Got it. Any more food I can take off the ground? Anything I can take from back here? What you got going on? What is on your top shelf? No. Don't jump into the middle one. Grab the top. Don't be a... Come on. Come on. What is this? Not stupid if it works. Stand up. Thank you. Get up there. Climb that shelf. Yep. Shot right over it. Good job. There's clearly nothing up there. What's up over here? Anything? Pretty plants. Ooh and awe, but ultimately nothing to see here. Let's advance the plot.
This paradigm thing you people are always
Yeah.
going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Takes all sorts. No.
I'm in. Who the hell are you?
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand the Protectorate citizenry
I
is
like
a
that
hair's
hat.
breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield.
want her armor
Should
and
apply
his
to join
hat.
the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those
Huh?
canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We
Damn.
don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Watch it.
Auntie.
Mom go
Yes,
get you.
I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what
Mom's
life in the
friendly
lower
robot
rungs looks
company.
like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation,
Right.
Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Hi, everybody.
Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get
I
a
really
body
want
shot
your
for
armor.
spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
Maybe I don't want to be
Our
involved.
new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade
That's,
us using our own personnel.
He got some
Be a
sweet
whole other
facial
matter
hair.
were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
You gonna take off your clothes for me if I do it?
Alone at last.
I don't want to see you naked. I just want your clothes.
Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing,
Do I
Duke of
believe in
Demographics,
signs?
Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You're trying
I
to
sell
sell
to
me
the gullible
something.
and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I've got something better in mind for you. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
That's cool. I can whisper to Niles. Think we can trust this guy?
Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
I'm trying to find somebody here.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records.
Ooh, you know
The
where
record
they
room is in this
live.
building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Okay.
Surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get in the box relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
Okay, but what do you
Better
want?
yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. And
tell me more.
it may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects.
Yeah,
The
brainwashing.
Ministry of
Torture.
Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed.
Why?
This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently,
What is
I've
a grafted
grafted
soldier?
soldiers with the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as
What?
its
Yeah,
intent was to
okay,
utilize.
cool, but
Unfortunately, the
what-
program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
Okay. So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. What do you know about mental refreshment?
I
Must
may
have a
be a
lot of faith in your
motivator of
troops.
persons, but I'm also something of a realist.
Yeah.
Our grafted soldiers are capable at their apex, but many degrade before accomplishing
What did you
themselves.
do to this poor
I
person?
chose Trooper Sealong to grant her the opportunity to be of use. But the grafting program was shuttered with good reason.
Okay.
Best to be thorough. Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me. Though
I prefer
that is a
diplomacy
bridge
and
most worth
subterfuge in front
burning,
of
in my
assaults.
estimate.
Good point. I'll be back. Alright. Where'd she go?
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't
Free
help
stuff?
her.
If you're looking.
Nope, definitely not while she's looking. But I can always go upstairs after I'm done talking to her.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time.
You
Happy
like
that
to
ain't
talk
the case,
too,
as I
don't
can
you?
make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island.
Right, security.
Let
Got
no
it.
one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I don't mind telling you what's up with
Vibes,
me.
eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort.
No, pass
Although
on
if
that.
you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Alright.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here. Not my department.
So we
Milver Street
definitely...
befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him.
So
Why are you looking for them?
None of your damn
Who are
business.
they to you? Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Let's hear what it is you want
I want the
from me.
Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You won into the Vox Relay.
Exsanguinated means having your blood removed.
There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves.
What if I want to help the Protectorate?
The ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront.
You seem like kind of a jerk.
I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame.
Maybe I
He's
should not have
devoted
said
to his
that.
half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind.
Okay.
Though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering.
I might
But
be able to do
A simpler
that.
path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper. Think all
Alright.
you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must
I don't
be
know
done.
how Milver Street's brainwashing of people is going to make anyone safer. I really wanted to know more about what he wanted to know about that process. I feel like that's important. Can I take any of this? Nope. You.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like sharing a little information.
Carr wishes
with
to
him.
use dubious military intelligence to
I
justify a
already
foolhardy
overshared
assault,
with her.
and she's treating you as her personal courier. It concerns me that she's asked you for assistance. Surely you're not considering aiding her.
No, definitely
I want to
not.
take comfort from your words.
I don't know her
but
well
as
enough
you've
to
yet
go do
to
a
agree
fucking
to work
op
with
on
me,
a
I
secure
can't help but
facility.
remain wary. Perhaps you might change that?
Yeah, screw
An
it.
opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in
Yeah.
Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman.
I bet you
Find your
did.
way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still
look
alive,
like
do
an
send her
acting
back here to debrief.
A
Just a
version
contractor
of
to us,
Life as
after
a
all.
Salesman. Alright. Get out of here before he decides to show us his monologue from Hamlet or Macbeth. Alright, so I gotta go tell her. What if I don't want to tell her I don't care about her crap? Can I just sneak up on her and kill her? Let's talk to her and
Heard
see
you're
what's
working
up.
for Milver Street.
Yeah, I sure am. You got a
You
problem?
can consider my offer formally rescinded.
All right.
No reason to believe he wouldn't attempt to sabotage anything I attempted.
Good stuff. Bye. Well, if you're just gonna stand there facing that way, I'm gonna crouch here and... Alright, to inform you that your son-daughter was killed in action. Oof. Babylon Carr, Acquisitions Officer. I wonder if her mission had anything to do with that. What's this one say? Available appropriated protectorate lodgements. Oh, it's the information I was literally looking for is on her desk. Huh. That's convenient. Red trim circle windows. Got it. Now we know what house to check for DeVries. We're gonna get that girl. Vengeance will be yours. Alright, let's see what we can do upstairs. I'll go that way later. No, put the gun away. Put it away. Put it away. Alright, not going out here either. Wait a minute. Hang on. What you got? What's that? Bottle of ketchup? 0G whiskey. The whiskey with 0 G's. It's a great tagline. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, nothing else to do in there. Auntie looking good. Classic Auntie poster. Going up. I want to get up there, but I don't want to shoot over this ledge neither. You can let me grab this one or what? Apparently the answer is for what? Guess we'll go up over here like losers. Grab that. Can we? Let me up on there. Let me up on there. Let me up on there. Oh, I can. Could have done that a little bit more easily and a little more safely by jumping up down there. Got it. Roger. Give me all your scrap, please, and thank you. What else you got? Got something in my eye is what I got. Might be hair. Alright. Hup. Hup. Nah. None of that's working out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, examine. Now brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Oh, Fairfield now brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Got it. I can extract the hollow emitter. Commonly found on Auntie's Choice advertisements, but doubtless they can be used in more pragmatic applications. I don't know what that hollow emitter will do for me. Maybe I can decorate my room with it or something. Not too sure. Is there any getting up the rest of the dang way on this building here? Let me up there. Right there. Let me on that ledge. I mean, everything is more or less, it's climbable, but it's always kind of questionable what will and won't let you up. It's so much better than it was before. So take that complaint with a grain of salt. This is the best movement has been in the Outer Worlds franchise so far, that's for sure. Can I zipline down on this cord? I feel like if I drop down from here, I'm gonna splat into the frickin' earth. But I really have no experience with what fall damage is like. Like, I haven't taken any yet. So... Oh, well, I guess I'm going to find out.
There is a 98.7%
Well,
chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess. Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines
Good stuff.
or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
Saved
I can
by
also
the
help you craft
cutscene.
items in a pinch when we're out together.
All
Most won't even
right.
explode on you.
What do you mean? Tell me more about
No
that,
offense to
man.
Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my back who ain't in constant need of recalibration.
All right, but what you were
Need
saying?
something,
Oh,
Commander?
field tinkering. Yeah.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Okay, right. I remember this menu now. All right, mods. Attach mods to your weapons and armor to alter their capabilities. Ah, that was a mod I bought, not a gun. That's why it was cheap. Roger Dodger. So I need to attack. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to attach that to my shotgun. So if I select that. Yes, I do want to. Okay, and it still has one upgrade slot left. So I can still add more to it than just the plasma barrel. I can put another add-on on there. That's dope. I'm into that. The defensive plates. Yeah, I might as well throw on the bandolier uniform. That'll be fine. And then extra holster. We got 2 of those. Or grenade bandolier. I'm going to stick an extra holster on my helmet for sure. Man. I'm going to keep the toxicity drain rate, even though I haven't run into toxic yet. I just feel like it'll be useful when we get there. Ultimately, the energy recharge I can live without right now. I mean, it's a big number at 40%, but I want the extra holster on here. So let's throw that on. All right. That's everything we've got for that. Whoops. What about regular crafting? This is everything we can craft. I actually have a decent amount of bullets and shells already. I could craft some more shells. Let's do that. The rest of the stuff I can't even hope to craft right now for whatever missing ingredients I got going on. Yeah, that's everything. Okay, and turn junk and old equipment into crafting materials. I see. Alright, so what do I get if I scrap this helmet? 2 cloth and 2 scrap metal. Alright, but now I know I can add, okay, so I can scrap this extra holster since I've already got one on the helmet. But I'm gonna hang on to that because I might want that for an additional helmet. So, like, you know, I get the feeling I'm gonna go through gear fairly often. Can't do any upgrades. Rock and or roll. Can I take the thing out of these advertisements? What about, let me up. Nothing doing, huh? Parkour! Parkour! No parkour. Alright. Fine. Let's see. Still ain't got no money. Still need to go in there. Did we go check shit out over here? What is, I've got a quest circle under me here. Oh no, that's the map circle. Yo comprende. Let's go then. Oh, fell a long ways again. Still haven't found the limit on that fall.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here?
Okay, so yeah, I already went into these. And we went in here. Yeah. Keep moving.
Cats, the hologram's gone down.
Let's see what we got in these other houses.
Ectoplasm.
Ectoplasm?
Nope. Just taro excrement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just bird crap. Good job. Wait on my people to come in and try and close this door behind them. Come on, get in here. Come on. There we go. No. Close the door. Thank you. Open sesame. Taking everything. Boop, boop. That's all sparky and broken. Messages, contingencies, administrator code. Alright. Wait. Twice this week I've input the wrong code and locked myself out of the terminal. If it happens the third time, I suspect I will be recommended for mental refreshment due to insufficient recollection. Alright, I must remain diligent. I'll write the code down and pin it to the refrigerator or some such. Alright, dope. Refrigerator. There it is on the ground. And that's the terminal's admin code. That's not for this terminal though. Oh, it is. Unseal cellar? Yes! Where's that? In here somewhere? Oh, that's not sparking no more, but this tells me, I guess maybe the cellar is accessed from outside. Where is the cellar entrance? I'm sure it's not there. What did I unlock? What is it? Tell me your secrets. Boring bedroom of some random dude. We unsealed the cellar door, right? The exterior entrance to the cellar is now accessible. Was it in that vending machine that's he's standing next to that I was avoiding? Can I, cool. Alright, can you get the fuck out of here?
Heavens.
Nice hat,
Scared the
douchebag.
living daylights out of me. Sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. You know, you might be right.
Bet I'm the fastest.
I'm reliably certain I do not want to find out.
Yeah, you
Guess
should be
I
certain.
Apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
I was once mistaken for a raptidon breeder. I have the bite marks.
Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address.
What you need, fam?
Saw a person
Everybody
leaving the
needs
greenhouse
something.
late. Figured it for
Everybody
Emily,
wants to
but
tell me
when I
their
asked her
secrets
about
and
it, she
ask
didn't
me
know
to
what I
do
was
shit
talking
for
about.
'em.
Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts.
All right, so could they be
Knocked
hiding
on
in one of the
doors,
houses?
Peeped a few windows, respectfully, mind you.
Hey, sure.
I ain't spied anything more exciting than a chair. But then the being of pure information probably wouldn't linger on this plan any longer than necessary. Too tiresome.
What do you
my
mean
guess.
being of pure information?
Maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet, but it's one theory.
I'll look around, see
I
if I
certainly
can
won't
turn
say no to
anything
having a
out.
fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful.
Sure,
Hate to
sure.
see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
All right, so you got some pests eating food. Roger Dodger. Ooh, we got more, oh wait, do I already know these? Yeah, all right, bet. It does tell me when they're known, but I could still buy them if I wanted to. Presumably to resell them somewhere else for more? Because that's that's cheaper than what I just spent. I think I just paid, what, like 300 each for those? So I definitely could have saved some money if I had waited and checked the other vending machine. Alright, where's this GDF and exterior door? Actually, real quick, while I'm here. Ah, screw it. Cellar door. Ah! Well, geez, that was a tough find if I had just continued around the freaking building.
I suppose
Oh,
it was only
Lord.
a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples.
Looks like I found the apple thieves. Dumb question, but none of you can apparate or anything weird like that, right?
I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate.
Oh.
How small your uneducated mind must be. Trapped
Oh.
in worthless superstition.
You're kind of a dick. No need to be mean
your
about
emotional
it.
well-being is the least of my concerns right now.
What is your
Of course, I
concern?
know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse.
Actually, stumbling upon you was a complete accident.
How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same.
Okay, why would you
The
ransack
greenhouse's
the
stolen
greenhouse?
bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays.
Surely you're not referring to Auntie's deliciously caloric bread noodles. Maybe you should have left instead of sticking around to starve. You must have been starving to risk your lives
Starving?
for food.
Hardly. We have greater stores
Oh,
of strength
okay.
than you suppose. This hunger is a momentary distraction, nothing more. If you are conniving for some concession of weakness, you will
I'm
be a long
not.
time waiting.
Thought I saw you disappear in here.
Hey, sure did, bud.
Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig.
Sure have.
You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
So much
You've
for your
got me
fancy
there.
theories.
Nothing enigmatical about a trio of protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to you invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means
Look,
necessary.
lady, I just got
Very
here.
copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead.
Yeah, really, I don't know why y'all are fighting in the first place.
Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet.
Guessing that means you also wouldn't consider
I
joining
would
Auntie's
sever
choice?
my own hands at the wrist.
Okay.
Rather than sign a corporate contract.
Would you accept being prisoners of
generous
war?
But we prefer to die in the service of the sovereign.
I don't have the speech or leadership.
This was always going to end in blood.
Looks like it's gonna.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Watch your
Alright, bet.
Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish.
Oh, tell me about it.
I lost a friend in the invasion.
Ah.
A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind.
Sounds like she was really special
was.
to you.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too.
Sorry,
Romantic
fam.
entanglements ain't exactly
You seem
encouraged between
alright.
troopers, especially in the same division.
I'd watch you
Supposedly,
entangled.
Compromises our decision making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening
for
to
sure.
my languishments. Glad someone else might remember her now.
I really do want some of that apple armor. The apple breast armor. The Auntie's Choice apple breast armor. It looks dope as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I have hardcore armor envy right now. I've wanted to jump these people since the first time I saw one of them just to take that shit. Alright, I'm assuming we can take whatever we want. Oh, got a new lockbox. Some more food I could eat. I ate. Cloth. Another apple. Cartridges. Bypass shunt. This dude got blown up all the way up onto the fucking environmental objects. Shock rod and tribute the cure. Skill point available. Man. I'm gonna go for extra lockpicking. Might seem dumb, but I'm doubling down on that right now. I've seen too much need for lockpicking so far, and already at high levels, so hopefully I'll get some gear. Man, I could go for a nice juicy, like, not a Granny Smith, but something a little more crisp. I could go for an apple right now, though. I'm with you. That armor is making me hungry. All right, I guess that was it. I don't got anything else to spend, so I can go. Did you need me? Are we good? We're good. We're out of here. I gotta see if he has anything else to say. Okay. Cool. Have fun. You didn't solve shit, Broby. Whatever. Alright. What's next? We're headed out, yeah. Oh, I needed to search that one house, the red one, with the round windows. Which was this one. And I don't think I've been in any of those three either at this point. I think these are my last buildings. I definitely want to go into this lady's house and see what's up. DeVries, what you been up to? Oh, more Auntie's propaganda. I am gonna steal the shit out of this compass. Yank. The only thing in here? Some Krabby Patties? Huh. Maybe this is not the right house. I'm gonna check the other ones. I thought it was... Oh, it doesn't have round windows, does it? That would be this one. Ah, here we go. Take that crap. Thank you. Take that. And that. Let's steal everything that is not bolted down. And if it's bolted down, I might try anyway. Use a top secret computer. Empty safe. Compass, a bracelet. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, her tracker. Appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside this container in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Alright. Welcome back, Agent DeVries. To Lockwood, subject farewell. Your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such. Still in contact with Victor, a schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us. We are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear. I never burdened you... I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I never burdened you with the knowledge of the things I've done, what I've been forced to live with. But therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinels versus the Cult of Corporatism 6th chapter? One way or the other, I fear we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. This is one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost. Regardless, my time on Paradise Island is over. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. Alright, so he's out of here. Or she's out of here, excuse me. Whatever it is you're planning, come see me before you do it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Is that all the messages? Yeah. Alright. Mission logs. Yes, let's start with the first one.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Tell us more.
I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought.
Okay.
Then, troubling information came to light.
These people in their math.
I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations.
I think
While
they
I don't
must
understand
worship
all of
the
it, I
universe
understand
itself.
enough to
They're,
know it is the truth. And
the real
I am the only one
creationists.
in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
Alright.
I did it.
Oh shit.
They are all dead.
Wow.
But I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But
So that was the lead up
gullibility
to
of
her
the Protectorate subjects
killing
cannot
all
be
of us.
underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky.
What was it? Part of
But
the
it was
plan? You
all
tell
part of the
us. You're the
plan.
one who knows everything.
Wasn't it?
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph?
Grandmaster
Good
sold
fucking
us
Lord.
out.
I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be
No
so
idea.
even-tempered about
It's
this?
all a little strange to me.
I know you didn't know her like I did.
Well, because I
Thought
wasn't
did, but she
given an
betrayed
option
us.
to be outraged.
She killed
or
our
I
friends,
might have
Commander.
been.
Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone.
Too damn bad,
I
bud.
told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the
okay.
other recruits talked about her too.
I didn't realize she had that much of a
What an
reputation.
agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else.
Must have been
Inspired all
after my
like herself.
time. I don't remember hearing her name.
Somewhat embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my
That's a
own
little
career
weak.
could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody.
And
from
what did it
Triangulum.
get you?
And then she betrayed us.
Never
Tried
meet
telling
your
myself it was an
heroes.
accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't.
Always
Law
ascribe
only
to
knows why she
malice,
trusted the orders numbers.
even that which can be explained by incompetence, I say. I can't remember whose law that's a riff on, but the law is never ascribe to malice that which can be easily explained by incompetence. Not always.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs.
Do you don't like
But
them?
if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, might be time I reassess that opinion. I
Okay.
don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I
Sure.
know how most colonies run. But when
Sure.
those beliefs start to require hurting others, even
I
killing
don't
them,
want to know what's kept him
that's
going.
worth questioning their virtue.
I'm just gonna say I couldn't agree more.
If
And
only
hope it
DeVries
gets
had
me out
shared
of the
in that good judgment, huh?
conversation.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Alright, Ben. I will keep doing what I was already going to be doing anyway. Is there anything on the terminal out here? I'm just going to flip through these. It's just regular. Oh, the pitchball match excuse for her injuries. Fortunately for you, in the short time you've been here, your work has been nothing but superlative. So this will not add greatly to your demerits. Yeah. You gotta work even if you're hurt. Got it? Good. Regular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to the invasion. However, I am not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character. and it is incumbent upon me to follow up on the report that you were heard espousing opinions similar to the precepts of the Traitorous Order. I am certain this is but a miscommunication in these somewhat trying or confusing times. Do not let it happen again. Sorry, the writing on a lot of these is a little generic, so I feel like I'm reading ahead a little bit in my head. Man, it's a bunch of propaganda. It's all glory to the Protectorate stuff or glory to Auntie's Choice stuff, and it's all reading the samey to me. It's good deep lore if you've got the time to read it, but I mean, I want to keep some kind of pace. So I can't spend all day reading all these terminals that are all over the damn place. How y'all doing? Need me to solve anything? No? Alright, bet. I'm going in your house. I'm stealing your shit. Okay. Whoa! Who saw me? That dude all the way over there? You're kidding. Come in here. Come on, boys. Or, gang. Niles, get your ass in here. Let's go. Let's go. That'll work. Propaganda. Was that all that was in here? That shit I got caught stealing? Alright, fine. Wonder if I could just go pay fine to find somewhere to get that alleviated. And this door. Can't go in this way without Brawny or Engineering 3. So next level up, I need to throw some in Engineering. Got it. Where was that safe at? There was a tall-ass safe that I wanted to take a crack at that was in one of these houses that I had run up in earlier. Where were you, tall safe? Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a workbench sitting right here. Vendor has... Oh, right. Look at all that. Machine pistol silencer. Will that go on? I gotta look at my weapon. I haven't actually, like, examined it to see what it's got in terms of... Oh, it's got 2 open spots, but it's a machine gun, not a machine pistol. 2 different things. Anything for the machine gun. Shock machine gun biomass converter. Changes damage type to corrosive instead of shock. Yeah, you bet. Let's go for it. Why not? And then I can't change the barrel, but I could add the tracing unit. Weak spot hits mark your target, making them a priority to companions and increasing the damage they take. Also increases weak spot damage in general. I'm gonna buy it and throw it on my shotgun. Oh, no, I'm broke. Wait, sell junk, see if I have anything sitting in there. I got enough. Let's go. Alright. Throw them on the guns real quick. Biomass converter. Yes. And the tracing unit. Yes. Good stuff. Alright. Away we go. Oh, just jump on top. I don't like... The parkour system has a couple of flaws. One is that it's very easy to accidentally just yeet yourself the fuck over something and off of things. And that kind of sucks. 2 is that it will sometimes insist on latching onto things that you ain't really needed to latch onto. Did we come out over there when we were over? Oh yeah, we did. We couldn't go very far. I think, was this where the safe was? Check upstairs here. Oh. Oh, right. Nothing up here. So it wasn't this place. I really don't even care to steal anything from here. Let me see. Is anybody looking at me? As long as nobody's worried about it, I'm definitely going to take all this crap. Alright. Where did I find that safe at? Let's see. I came out of their safe. That's not the safe I'm thinking of.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
I didn't
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger? That is an ensuing step on my 19-point business plan.
Oh, okay.
Trying to find a name that would convince patrons to spend their hard-earned bits here. Like to hear a few contenders?
Yeah, what do you got?
At present, my top favorites are 1, the Drunken Haggler, 2, Accessories, 3, Absinthe-Minded, 4, the Fair Shake. Now tell me, which would make you spend your hard-earned bits here?
Clearly, Absinthe-Minded is the best name.
That's what we'll call it then. I'll tell future business partners we did extensive outside testing. I can now check off step 18 of my business plan.
Alright, bet. I suppose, alright. 18 is picking a name and 19 is devising a better greeting? Question mark.
Wait. Have you already read it? Did you sneak in here whilst I was on break and peruse it in its entirety?
No, just a guess.
Well, you must be some kind of intuitive business genius then. Hope you're not staying in town long. Don't need the competition.
Alright.
Anyhow.
I'm looking for
Why,
information.
sure.
You got any?
You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What,
Good stuff.
between the Protectorate defectors,
What do I gotta
finally
pay you
able to
for it,
speak
though?
their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war?
Uh-huh.
Any particular topic you have in mind?
Alright. First, I guess finally somebody can give us the background on the merger.
You're asking me for the particulars of a high-level corporate acquisition. Like an in-depth accounting of the various parties who vied for control and who won out in the end?
No.
They merged. Rebranded. Auntie Cleo seems in charge now. Dunno. Do my best to steer clear of corporate intrigue. Vox Station's run by a brigadier by the name of Montelli.
Alright.
Sounds like he's as much a danger to his own troops as ours. Real piece of work, even by Protectorate standards. Reportedly enamored of show trials and summary executions.
Alright, tell us what's going on up north.
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent
Avoid
of
the
troops
bridge.
bivouacked nearby. Forward operating base, they call
Find
it.
the forward operating base again. Okay. Can you tell me anything about the
Minister
geeks running the
Loverstreet's
place?
blessed with the gift of gab. Swear he could sell bypass shunts to a Raptidon.
Sure.
Shares command of Fairfield with Acquisitions
he's
Officer
sincere.
Carr. She's blunt and murderous. Two traits Auntie's Choice highly
Right.
prizes in a commander of corporate forces.
So ain't nothing we
To say they have
ain't
differing
already
approaches to
know.
leadership is like saying, gee, suns are hot, whilst being incinerated in a solar
Sure.
eruption.
I had so many questions, and now I feel like I
My
know
pleasure.
everything.
Got anything for me in return?
Being an Earth Directorate agent isn't like on Commander Zane and Buddy. Let's see. The rift is going to swallow the entire colony. That's technically news that I was frozen in space for 9 years after raiding a secret Protectorate base.
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
All right.
Reckon so. Here's what we've got.
Not my fault. You're not as clever as you think you are. All right, I don't feel like I need any booze. How much do I have? I have some meds mixed in here. Food is medicine, right? I can sell this. All right. Yep. What you got that's good? What restores a good chunk of health? It's all does the same, more or less. Alright. Yeah. Right. I'll take some purple berry punch. No, I won't, because it's... I have no money. Alright. I'm not gonna steal anything where she might see me.
One of my copious
Jeez
direct
Louise.
reports. Rest assured, I'm making adequate progress in my manual labors.
Is this your job?
Time for another performance review already. Apologies, I'm still applying the required elbow grease to scour these surfaces, just like a novice facility sanitizer should.
Everything looks clean enough, so I guess you're
Many
doing
thanks
a
for
good job.
the validation. I don't suppose you can spread the word of my competency. I desperately seek to avoid yet another demotion. This meritocratic society is still so foreign. The workplace skullduggery, the prioritizing of self over community, the excessively colorful nutrition.
Why does your face skin look like it's made out of foreskin? That is the question that I have. Why do you keep getting
Fear I'm
demoted?
not cut out for this canid, eat canid lifestyle. Seems the only way to flourish is through general underhandedness and ruthless efficiency.
We'll
Never
get to
picked up
work.
those skills in my 50 years as Fairfield's drone operator. Pity they didn't keep me on there. I was quite skilled at it.
I don't agree with the statement that this meritocracy of theirs isn't perfect, but it's probably the fairest shake he'll get. But it's the only way to continue the conversation, so let's see where
Well,
it
you're
goes.
right. I wanted change.
Oh,
The reason I left the
okay.
Protectorate in the first place. No sense complaining about the means now.
All right. Whatever it is, whatever info would spur him to additional conversation, I ain't got it. The scenery's great. Beautiful game. It's a step up over the first Outer Worlds, which at times felt a little more comical. And I don't mean comical as in funny, I mean comical as in comic book-like. I don't know if I'm ever going to find that safe, and I don't know how much time I'm going to spend dicking around looking for wherever the hell it came from. Oh, that's the one I came out of. I got it. Did I come in here? I didn't, or I would have stolen this stuff. Nobody can see me. Definitely taking that. And that. And I'll take those. Anything else? Nothing. Anything up here? Nothing. Anything up here? Nothing. I guess let's peruse their data while they're just not paying attention. They can't see me, right? Right? Yeah. Taking it. Bing. Bong. Investigations. Nothing hurts like stupid does. Oh, man. That's a lot. Only requires exercising the tiniest bit of discretion and getting your dirty work done where people can pretend they don't see it. Damaged landing pad and unloaded what were clearly contraband crates in the middle of the damn day. So now they're in the cell and I have excessive amount of paperwork to do and there's nowhere near. Alright, so use the other landing pad and do it at night. Profitable resolution. Someone sought to ensure that my case against these smugglers in my custody was solid as a bulkhead. Their benefactor left them a stack of files and included a detailed listing of other crimes they should be measured for. Alright, so they're finding out who it was, blah blah blah. None of this matters to me right now. Because we already know who it was that did the Fairfield greenhouse. I gotta talk to her. I ain't even been back in there neither since that resolution. Nah, but I'm already on your shit. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. Definitely wasn't that building. It definitely wasn't the clinic. Yep, alright. We already checked all this mess. Come down here. Might have been this one. It sure shit was. We need one more lockpick. Get in there. Get in there. Jeez. Alright, let's go talk to this one. Hey.
You're back. Why?
Security thinks you're up to more than growing plants. Care to tell me what's going on?
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
Trying to figure out why you'd still work here if you've got better things
Because
going on.
all these plants were unknown inside Auntie's Choice.
Oh.
And there's a good chance we can make something of them.
Oh.
I expect word any day that the big brains in R&D will have tweaked and twisted these plants so they're better than nature. Then we push the new product on the market. And my contract says I get 0.003427% of net after development, testing, packaging, average. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work?
I already hit this button.
Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you? It doesn't? I know a
Okay,
slew of
so I
folks
need to
missing
make an
pieces of
observation
themselves who
and
disagree.
find more info.
All because they weren't bright enough to mind their own business. Well, I've got a lot left to do and not much time.
Is the observation I need to make in this building. I have to do some investigating. I don't know how I feel about freelance investigating. So, investigating was introduced in the original Outer Worlds through one of the DLC packs. And it was apparently so well received by fans that it made a comeback in this game as a full-fledged feature. So it's cool to see that they responded to something that fans really dug about their game and wanted to see more of. That said, I don't know really where to begin on these observations. Oh, found some more apples though. Because I haven't seen one yet, so I don't really know what they look like or what I'm supposed to do with them. Another apple? Sure. Excuse me. Can't check the trash can.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you want?
Oh boy. Alright, side quests, companion quests, tasks. We got a lot going on. Meet with Jackson Plum in Spire Grove. Destroy all the Protectorate hover drones. Ammunition can be purchased at a vending machine. Crafted at a workbench or by using... Oh, you want me to do that as like a quest or a task? Subquest? A job? Alright, and confront Savannah at the Order of the Ascendant Chapel. Where was that at? See if setting it as active will help me see it on the map.
We are provided everything we need.
That way. Alright, what about... That I can do at any vending machine or crafting. Destroy all Protectorate drones. We'll set that as active. And I'm gonna find that vending machine real quick. Oh, okay, wait, the church is the full opposite direction. I'm still gonna buy ammo first if I can, or if not, I'll go craft it. No ammo? No, it's down there. Let's see. Chalk rounds. Can't buy them. Can't afford any of the ammo. Gotta have to craft it. Alright, where was that one bench at? Good lord.
Every
Anytime I think I'm having a bad day, I just tell myself, wait till
Where is my crafting bench gone? Oh, where is it gone? It was here, I had it, but now it's gone. Oh, where is it gone? What is that?
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a smoke.
What you doing,
If you're about
champ?
to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm
All
entitled to
right.
a break like anyone else. It's in my,
What do you
I'm
do
a
when you're not on
technician.
break?
I've been getting pressure from folks up top to deploy these Protectorate drones to the military.
Are
camp
you the
on
one
behalf
fucking
of
them up?
Auntie's choice. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is drones are only as dangerous as their programming.
Uh-huh.
But it's a moot point anyway. These ones ain't gonna shift on their own anytime soon. And that there's a problem. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks in troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones.
I mean, do I want to help these people with that problem in particular? Some blind corporation? I mean, I don't know the people they're fighting against. And with the way they like to play both sides, or why not both sides with the narratives, I get the feeling that I'm not going to like them any better, but let's fucking err on the side of leveling up.
As long as I'm on break, work does not exist. I cannot see the terminal. I do not hear the terminal. Get me?
Got you.
If you want to go poking around, that's your prerogative. Just don't break anything, all right?
I hope I fucking brick the terminal. What do we got? Access security protocols. Hack target priorities. Using the bypass shunt. Set Auntie's choice to friendly and Protectorate to hostile. Job's done. Return to route. Messages. 2. Auto mechanical maintenance. Subject. RE. Notice for mandatory power cycling. The Ministry is no doubt aware performing mandatory power cycling over auto mechanicals will necessitate putting the very drones Fairfield relies on for its primary defenses into standby mode. It is not the intention of this humble technician to frustrate the Ministry, but with your permission, I would like to conduct the exercise in stages rather than neutering all of our defenses at once. Ah, yeah, it makes sense. You forget yourself. It is your duty to follow orders to the letter. You state that Fairfield will be completely vulnerable to attack without its drones. I cannot begin to envision what foul villains your discordant mind has conjured, but hear me plainly, Fairfield is under no threat. Okay, fine. Blah, blah. Yeah, except as soon as the drones were down, Auntie's choice swept in, and that's how they got in so easily. Good to know. His response has been categorized as disinformation and was deleted. Good show. What? Yeah.
Kara's gonna be pleased having them added to the arsenal. Drones launched and no one dead. I'd say this calls for a celebratory smoke.
Sure, you're welcome.
Say, maybe we don't mention your part in all this to Kara? Truth be told, she's taken issue with me as of late. I could really do with not looking the fool again.
What are you gonna do for me? Screw it.
You're a real pal. You will definitely be getting a high score from me during the biannual peer review.
Oh, well,
Before
thank
you
God
go,
for that.
Take these. Reckon they'll come in handy to
Sorry,
someone of
lost
your
my
expertise.
Foil, you have acquired magnet. Oh, he gave me some foil and a magnet. Alright. We know there was a crafting bench somewhere because I used it when I was running around here earlier. Stealing? Not stealing. Candy tobacco? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hey, I forgot about my cowboy hat. Oh, shoot. 5% critical chance and 40% critical damage? Does it matter if it's stolen? I'm gonna equip it. I'll have to mod it. So now I gotta find the thing. And then, evade chance and combat sprint speed 20 and 50 on this one. But 1 armor. Yeah, so it's basically the same. It's not as good as the armor I'm wearing, but I like the hat better. But the hat only has 1 slot on it. Is this one the same? Yes. I do have an extra holster I can throw on this one. See what I mean? I'm going to be running through this stuff real fast. I'm not even sure why I'm bothering to throw mods on it at this point, to be honest with you. I'm not going to check the logs right now. I'm fine without it. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I can hide in grass. Get in the grass. Hide from the things. Yo comprende. Adreno bubble up. Make bubble up yours. Make bubble up yours. Got it. Where was that GDF and bench? Workbench. Workbench.
Reality hard enough without some nerve-wracking phenomenon.
Bounty board. Workbench. Oh no, I already checked. It's definitely not with that guy. Where did I see that damn thing? Was it right there? It was right there. Alright. Well, I hope I can actually craft some ammo now that I'm here. I would like... I can't make the machine gun rounds yet. So I'm just going to make some shells. Right? Good stuff. Ammunition acquired, EXP acquired. Alright, I'm gonna set that task. Let's see. Tasks. I'm gonna set, where'd that one go at the chapel? Because that's kind of in the opposite direction of everything else that I have to do. So I want to go check this out.
Am I going to need to find a truck?
You certainly can't have mine.
Oh, I should sit up. My back is getting me today. Oh, mercy.
That's pretty catchy.
Mercy.
You're an advertiser.
Oh, I knew I dropped something. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah. Let me just throw everything I have on the ground. Shoot, carrying the Earth Directorate and everybody else, man. Everybody's got something they want me to do for them, it seems like. Everybody's got chores that need doing that they want somebody else to get to doing for them. Alright.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits. Shotgun's looking dope now.
Yep.
We don't have anything with a sight on it, but is what it is. Hey, what is this? Free shit? Free shit. Free shit. I will always take free random stuff. Man. I gotta try and turn upscaling off completely. It's the only thing that I can think of that could possibly fix the... Maybe it's the low latency. No. That's definitely it. I can't figure if this looks better or worse, you know, than with the upscaling on. It makes everything look a little jittery at a distance. I know I don't want to spend all day fiddling with the settings again. If I can turn off low latency and turn the frame gen on, but set it to quality. No, I'm going to try it on DLAA this time. We haven't done that. That looks better. It's less busy, it's less noisy. I don't know how well it's done at fixing the artifacting. There's a weird particulate in the air that it's fine when you're not in motion, but once you start to moving, it kind of freezes up almost and becomes like a snow.
Agent Ibarra,
static
you
dots.
take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding
Gotta eat, bro.
and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Polite errant folks' private health information in front of others.
Oh, snap.
Not your preferred delivery method. Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
Yeah, boy.
Right, I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones. And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
I really need to at some point figure out how to just straight up disable on-screen effects, because you really don't need them. I don't know what anybody really thought that they would add to the situation, but I don't find them necessary at all. You can switch to third person. That's dope. Third person near and third person forward. I actually kind of want to try third person for a minute. Aim assist is still off. Good. Leave it off. Enable tutorial. Sure. Tooltip damage. Show base item stats. Yes. See the stats of an item without the influence of your character's skill. Yeah, let me try that. Alright, waypoint markers, interaction outlines, that shit's all good. Level up all those notifications, point of interest prompt, quest, mini-map, status bars, companion ability UI, equipment display. Oh, I like, can I change this to contextual? Yeah, time fade. For sure. Time fade is fine. I'll take that. It's not as good as contextual, but I'll take it. NPC awareness. Yeah, show me that. Not mad at it. No, please rotate the mini map with me. Show the FOV cone. Show threat indicators. All that shit's good. I don't need any of that. Status bar stuff. Radical stuff. Man, there really isn't a way to take that. The first mod I hope somebody makes for this game is one to remove on-screen effects. It's one of my least favorite things that a developer can put into a game. Oh yeah, look at that. The running animation's not quite... it's not bad. It's not bad. The trot is a little funky. Liking this. Get up. Alright, let's go inside.
We're closed.
Put my gun away. And take this trauma kit. Apparently she don't care. In fact, apparently she's fine with me looting the whole place. I'll take the bracelet and the nutrient bar. Thank you, ma'am. Pocket watch. A ring. Some pills. Hell yeah. Praising the architect and honoring the equation. The Order of Descendants tries to continually demonstrate that the truth of the universe lies within the purest of mathematics. Yeah, we get it. The universal equation, perfect mathematical expression that generates all of existence. Through its flawless calculation, all things are possible. As our knowledge of the equation grows, we asymptotically... Asymptotically? It's a new one on me. Asymptotically approach the ideal state of ascendancy, where we shall become one with the universe, or know the mind of the architect, if you will. Was the architect a being? Okay. Nobody knows. Let's move on. You!
Did you not hear me?
I got beef.
This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable.
Sure.
I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah. Imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna let them talk it out.
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
You'll have to excuse now. He's
It is
upset.
of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible.
She
But I
already
just don't know
did.
what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did...
Yeah, I saw her.
You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a
the
time.
schism, they started talking
then,
to some others
shortly
inside
before the schism,
Order.
that's when things
That's when
became
things became tense. She became uneasy or
She kept
scared.
getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble on about the Sentinels versus the cult of corporatism serial a lot? Yeah, it's stuff we read
Among
about.
other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. It didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Yeah, what you mean again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now.
Yeah, she killed a whole
She
bunch
never
of
slept.
people.
Didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After
She's
we
a
became
mass
friends,
murderer.
she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
I don't care about any of that information. I'm so sorry if anybody wants me to go down that road, but it's all fascinating. But I have to find her.
I know
before
I've no
she does
right to
something
ask this of you,
drastic.
but when you find her, Please, remind her of who she used to be.
She was an asshole.
She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
She's been an asshole the whole time you've known her. Whatever, man. What's in it for me?
Beyond doing the right thing? I don't know. I have nothing to offer.
The right thing
except,
according to you.
Not sure if this will help you, but she did use the same code for everything. 15-778. I even used it to search her safe after she left Fairfield.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life.
Job's done. Oh! The video just break for a second there? That was weird. Strangely, very few enemies in the environment. The scale is similar to Outer Worlds, but again, you can go like on things, and the connective parts are there. In Outer Worlds, the environments were very lane-based. You a friend or foe? What's up with you?
Banter elsewhere.
Banter elsewhere. Got it. You're a stick in the mud. I understand. Do I want to steal this? You bet I want to steal this. I don't know what plasma soak is, but now I've got it and I can make it. Hi.
Knock off the funny business.
All right. You funny off the knock business. How about that? Oh, I'm gonna sneak up and take this dude's gun. Now I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Goodbye. We out. We're Shotgun Richard. Excuse me, I'll take the short route. Hey, we finally found out how much fall damage it takes to do anything. Alright. Yes. Good stuff. Takes a long ways, but once those speed lines come up, unless a dialogue option pops up and saves you're toast. Let's see where it continues me from. I'm not going to waste a trauma kit on that. That's on me. Finally, though, we now know how much fall is too much fall. Oh, back here. All right. All good. Did I grab that? I didn't grab that. Back out of here. That was fun. Sorry, I wanted to look around. Is this glittering for a reason? Oh, it's like a flower. Roger. Alright, gotta go steal that dude's shotgun again real quick and we can get back to it. Whoa. What does that sound? What are you? Hey, cutie.
Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh, you ain't getting away. There we go. Finally, it's been a minute since we actually got to shoot at something. It's just been a lot of talking and a lot of reading. Alright, what's up? Dead troopers, necklace. Definitely taking their water. Another necklace. Distraction device. They probably could have used that. Some whiskey. Purple berry lunch. I'll take it. I'll take that purple berry crunch. Can I climb up there? Should I climb up there? Feels like it wants me to at least look into climbing up here. No. That's a negatory. Too steep. Hup, 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 hup. Got to go steal shit. Got to go steal shit. Got to go steal shit. What's up? Nobody mind me.
Knock off the funny business.
Sorry. I'm definitely not here for no kind of funny business. Don't mind me. Funny business knocked off, sir. Sirdy, sir, sir, sir. Alright. That's something.
Like this have been popping up all over the place since Horizon Point. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
So don't touch it.
Peptic ulcers are barking today.
Good for you. I kind of want to touch it. Ow. Shit. If I have to steal that shotgun a third time. Oh. That was slick. I learned that this game has a very generous autosave system that was prepared to rescue me from that mistake. That's what I've learned. Just back on up away from that. I've learned a lot today. I've learned lessons about how much fall damage is too much fall damage, and about not touching the touch, even when you want to touch. Sometimes the touch isn't worth it. Oh, can I run up here? Just kind of want to check it out from a vantage point like this. I mean, like, the game looks really decent for what it is. The decision to wrap textures over models in this day and age, that kind of, like, I don't know, it's a tight arrangement. It almost makes things look a little vintage up close, but at a distance it looks fantastic. And I think up close, maybe it's not even the textures that are the issue, it's just the terrain. The terrain is too basic. There's no cluttering, there's no, you know, a lot of this terrain doesn't have any kind of bushes or anything like that. And it seems like that. Oh, fuck! Now, what did you learn part 3? Oh, no. I gotta stop fucking around on stuff so much. Oh, no, you sure can't, bro. You sure as hell can't. Apparently, I'm just gonna keep committing suicide at random points and learn nothing from it. Here I am already skirting around on the terrain again. Once you get some bushes and whatnot on it, it ain't so bad looking. This is clearly intended to be barren. What's going on over here with this? I feel like I don't want to, like, go into the center of this. Everything looks all disintegrating in there. Oh, that was a mine. Glad I've already got one fake leg. Keep my eyes peeled for more of those. What's that down there? It's a plant of some kind, but is it glowing? Is that just a weird artifact of some kind? Yes. Alright, back up here. And try and skirt that razor wire. I don't see any more mines, but that doesn't mean there aren't any more mines. Hello? I already took those ones. That's right. Alright. That's enough of getting too close to whatever the hell is going on. No, not again. Oh, I crouched on it. Oh, Jesus is Lord. I forgot about the mines already. You can clearly see them. Easy, Niles. Okay, we can't disarm. Explosives 3. God, it's literally a smoldering wasteland. Like, it couldn't be telling me more clearly. Explosives be here. Oh! So more motion triggers them more. Less motion triggers them less. What is this place and why am I sneaking up on it in the first place? My objective is the hell over there. Can't I fast travel to anywhere I want? I could literally fast travel out of this minefield. That was the rift anomaly. That's back to town. That's out where I'm supposed to be infiltrating, and it's on the other side of... This must be the bridge. Okay. So I do need to go this way. Good stuff. Alright, so I needed to do 1 to lockpicking and 1 to engineering to get into that stuff back in the first town. Perks. We get a perk point available. Okay, so I already put those points in engineering and lockpicking. Restricted inventory of vending machines? That sounds useful. And I can also gain the ability to pickpocket. I think that feels kind of essential. It's Trophy Hunter. The critical hit chance one. I do like stacking crit. I also like stacking evade and damage resist, as we discussed. 20% damage, armor rating plus 10. Well, all of your equipped armor and weapons share the same brand. Pass. Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting materials. I mean, that's cool and everything, but I don't know. Reputation, let's see. Gain damage, bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. Got it. Oh, weapons against all enemies. Oh, yeah, that's that one. That the diminishing returns against leaders and bosses. Oh, no, the chances increase against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses. that aren't heavily damaged. I feel like I could really use that. But I also want to pickpocket shit. Zane, do I pickpocket or do I do just the sad bonus critical hit chance and be lame? I feel like I need help with this decision. Not sure what to do. I want to be able to lockpick stuff, pickpocket stuff, I mean. It seems like that should just be something you can do innately, though. That doesn't seem like a feature I should have to actually, like, a perk I should have to pick up. I get that they're, you know, letting you build your character your way as fine as you want, but that, I don't know. Pickpocket everyone? I agree. I'm too often upset that I can't do anything when I'm sneaking up behind folks, so we're doing it. Apply. Oh, it might be set a little too high. Oh, give me 10 minutes and I've got to take my dog out. I hate to pause right here, but I've got somebody messaging me for something urgent, apparently. So I need to step out and take a quick phone call. So I'm going to throw it in BRB for a little bit. It shouldn't be more than just a minute or two while I take care of this phone call. I will be right back. Alright. I'm alive. I'm back. Got my headset switched over. I got my dog to pet. Oh, my poor little piggle wiggle. Oh, come up and see the camera. What do you say, buddy? You say hi to everybody. Oh, my handsome dog beast. Yeah. Say hello to Zane. Oh. Ah. You stinky? You smelling a little funky. I think you might need a bath. It might be time for one. What you say, old man? Oh, neck scratches. Okay. Alright. Neck scratches, and then I put you down. Yes? I'm gonna put you down now. Here we go. Oh. He always, like, flaps his legs out and thinks he has to help. He is a really good boy. He's been with me his entire life, more or less. We got him when he was no more than 3 months old, but I think he was closer to maybe like 8 weeks old. He was with me through a lot of really serious stuff. He's been my ride or die for a long, long time now. And I'm so glad he's been with us 14 years now. And his health, you know, is still great. Seems like he's going to keep going for at least another piece. So Finn has been my number one bud since day one almost. He actually, so when my wife and I were separated but living together, she bought him for herself, and he just attached to me really hard. And when she and I split up after that time, she let me keep him. And he saved my ass after that more than once, psychologically speaking. He's always right there when you need him. If like you're upset or something, he can read your mood. And I'm creeping because I don't want to miss any more mines, by the way. I don't want to run into any faceplant into any more of that mess. Oh, okay. So, definitely not sneaking in the front way. What other options do we have? Let's check the map. We still have all of this mess to do. And looks like down this way there might be a way to sneak across this instead of taking the bridge. So let's load up. Let's start at the top and work our way down. We'll set this as active and go check it out. Refreshing bit of news. Alright. Definitely want to make sure to go around the landmines this time. Is this path safe? Have y'all fucking loaded this up with mines too? Oh yeah, we're blessed with dogs. We owe them a lot, man. They do a lot for us, and they ask very, very little in return. So Obsidian has clearly carved out lanes, again, through the environments. But it's not 100% discouraging of getting off path. We've seen the ability to get out in the wilderness a bit so far. Speaking of wilderness, we got some wildlife. Come on, then. Come on over. See if we can get you away from that big one. I feel like they're going to come over as soon as I pop off with the shotgun.
Give the order and
let the fire damage kill him? Yes. Oh! I guess that was their baby. Where'd you go? Watch the fire damage tick. Oh yeah, get that Raptidon aggroed for us. Thanks for that. Okay, so those are juveniles. That one's a spitter. Everybody good and dead? That acid. There it goes. I'm glad I've got that on the hat. That extra resist. I think it was resist recharge. Alright. Well, everything's dead. Killed all of it. Did we get to loot this guy? I feel like I did, but in the heat of the moment, I couldn't be sure. Alright. Some cartridges. Got a lot of good stuff here. Got some food. Let's heal up. Wrapped it on hide. Oh yeah, we're unlocking that. First chance to actually use a mag pick? Sure. A lot of lube just hanging out in places. Magnet. Another triple barrel. More shells. And the thing about finding multiple weapons of the same type is you can always gear them with different mods to put different damage types on them and still use them on your palette. You know what I'm saying? You could still want them around for sure. Alright, so... It's not that far across country, and there's something in between here and there, so let's go check it out. I kind of want to see if there's any reason to investigate this pinnacle over here. Or not a pinnacle, but a vantage point. I bet I could fall right the hell down that. I ain't going out there. Looks like a good place to go get dead. Any reason to climb the mountains? Let's go find out. Let's find out if we need to investigate the terrain any. Looks pretty pointless. Oh, we're actually in the texture. Yeah. I mean, so they're letting you see the rough edges this time, as opposed to making everything glassy and shunt you off. They're letting you climb on the toys. Even if, you know, it's not pretty, it's no less ugly than having this weird glassy surfaces. Oh, fucking, there it goes again. Those falls will get you, though, because once you lose contact with the ground texture, you're donezo. Or not the ground texture, but the actual ground under the texture. You lose contact with that on a steep enough vantage. It doesn't have to be much. Like, it could be almost a 45. Oh, good checkpoint. Good stuff. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. You're not made for fighting fairly. Wait, whoa. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker, and you deal bonus sneak attack damage. Oh, it's a flaw. So, lowers my base health, but enemy awareness depletion rate. Ooh, sneak attack damage is doubled? Damn. That's a choice. These flaws, again, are permanent. If there's any way to remove them at any point in the game, it'll be very limited. You don't want to get stacked up with too many negative ones. I can offset 25% base health a lot more easily than I can acquire double sneak damage and 50% enemy awareness depletion rate. Those stats are a little more exotic and hard to come by than the base health. So I'm actually going to accept the flaw. I probably offered it because I'm doing lots of sneaking around and climbing around. Oh, I don't want to get shunted off of this damn thing again. Oh, no. No. Alright, can we go back this way? Go back the way we came some. Let me back down the easy way, please, and thank you. Go up. Get over there. Good enough. Things also look a little different in third person than I imagine they do in first person mode. The seams probably don't show as much in first person. All right, we're safely out of the freaking mountain. Good Lord. You can get one for staring at the sun too long and one for crouching too long. I'm gonna walk backwards to my location while staring into the sun. Ah. Permanent damage to my vision, 100% range damage spread, but continually heal while outside during the day up to 50% health. I'm gonna reject that one. That's hilarious. Alright. Good on you for pointing that one out. Appreciate that. That's hilarious. Man, people just be leaving their lube out everywhere. I'm telling you. This place is drowning in sex jelly. It's weird. It looks like eating would be stealing, but picking it up is not. What is this? It's a comic book? Oh, fuck yeah. How do I take it? Oh, I did by examining it. I took it. Good stuff. I'll take that tequila. Hey, a campaign hat. Oh, increased mag size? What? Ani's Choice, lift off. Alright. Tried nanochips, Embiggen antiseptic, Zenith biotics, Spectrum vodka, and a crab witch. Man, all this food is making me kind of hungry, and I don't have any snacks for my blood sugar right now. That is sad. Oh, it makes the game super blurry if you accept it? That's hilarious. I love that. Regardless of how I feel about their philosophies on some things in the Outer Worlds franchise, they do commit on making you commit to your fuck-ups. If you choose something stupid, you might just get stupid results when it comes to your choices in life here.
I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. For what reason would we forsake such a stable and safe way of life?
Because, friend, with the Protectorate, you're only surviving. With Antes, you'll be thriving.
Oh, okay.
Superiors order you
It's
to
the
thrive?
pitchman.
No. It's just something you can do on your own. You'll have bosses and employers, but it's up to you to get yourself to the top and make yourself the employer.
I see.
Isn't he already his own employer?
Surely my assigned place would provide me with all the necessities of life?
Yes. But you could have more necessities, and even some unnecessary.
Some unnecessities.
What I desire, material possessions which are, by definition, unnecessary. And while we're on the topic, what are you potentially gaining from recruiting?
All very good questions.
That's one of the best parts, John. When you sign someone else up, you get a bits bonus.
I see. This
Yeah.
free market idea.
Oh, it's a
Seemingly
pyramid
not without
scheme.
merit. I'll require some time to ponder this.
Of course, friend.
It's not a totally baseless idea. That should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch.
Jesus, okay. Alright, good stuff. I guess I can take the things out of his room. The stealing system seems to be a little borked, potentially. I can't tell. Because there's a lot of stuff you can just take that it doesn't seem like you ought to. And sometimes it'll even have the red on the sub options, like you are stealing. but yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is. Last building. Get in here, everybody. I want to close the door so I can't accidentally be seen stealing. No.
Exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not.
That's all for now. Goodbye. Just want to close it. No, I just want to close the door. Thank you. You fucking kidding me? You listen here. Smart ass fucking robot. Oh, that stuff's just red because I'm already full health, and it's just that's like a negative option, basically. Lockpicks? Fuck. Oh no, I gotta unlock. Lockpick 2, use 1 mag pick, you bet. Take some. Steal a couple bullets, turn on the radio, make them, gaslight them into thinking they're going crazy. Let's go. Alright, can I climb the hay bales? I can climb the hay bales. That makes me happy for some reason. But can I climb? Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. There it is. Oh, it just sort of kind of... So it still shunted me off a little bit. The interesting thing, the terrain, the textures, the objects, none of it's hard to get on because of... In this case, it's not where everything's a single glassy surface, but where the collision detection is bigger than the objects that are being rendered. The collision detection frames are larger, so everything has got extra corners and ledges where it ought not have them. Otherwise, the terrain system will be working really, really well. So I think that's two different design ethics, two different teams within whoever it is at Obsidian that crafted this game, because you can see by the footing, like look at that left foot that's balanced all the way down, and then the right foot which is standing on what is a ledge, but it's also going a bit into the texture. The traversal system is clearly better than what it's getting out of the textures and the meshes and the environmental objects. I think that if they did some compressing of their textures, if they did some better modeling and warping, then traversal in this game could become a lot of fun. It's not bad. Putting it in third person makes it look a little wonky, but it feels good enough. You want more accuracy with it. It kind of beggars you for accuracy when it comes to traversal, but again, that's just because of the size of... Oh, hi. Where you going, little fella? Abyssal Screamer. Do you got friends that I can kill, too? Come up over here. Oh, yeah, you do have friends I can kill. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'm going to start with this one. Bang, bang. I haven't used it since I put the corrosive damage on it. That's good stuff. Come on, you. Where you going? These monkeys, seems like they don't even want to die. Boreal Screamer. Any more back over here? Where'd your little friend go? I can vaguely hear the screamers, but the environmental animal noises are louder than the actual critter noise. Kind of ruthlessly hunting these guys, and I don't even know if their hide or whatever has any intrinsic value. Oh, he dead. Didn't leave me anything to pick up. I hear one more. Oh, hey, you, come back here. Got you. Come on now. There it is. None of them dropped anything for me to pick up. For really reals. Cool looking little creatures. Very cool looking. I wonder if there are instances of players running like full tilt down some of these hills and coming unmoored from them and dying, because it'll almost, you can feel it almost happening when you're running around. I think the fall deaths, there might end up being a lot of those fall death videos online. What you doing, homie? You look sad as hell. You alright?
Blah, blah. Taking care of citizens is developing possible customers. You come out here yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that subject laughed after the first time we tried talking to him. If you're that new salesperson, don't bother. Whoever was here packed up and left. I just come out here to tick boxes on Milver Street's list. And it's easy bits.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Another trauma kit. Those are good to have. Another decryption key so I can unlock both of my boxes if I go buy that other one back in town. Good stuff. I'm gonna insist on checking like around and behind things for at least a little while, and it paid off there. An abandoned workbench. They left enough supplies behind for someone with know-how to assemble another kit. Oh. So I could finish a trauma kit if I had medical for. I see. Interesting. Doesn't look like there's any reason to try and get on top of this, and so I'm going to move forward. Anything out here? Anything out on the pier? Oh. Thank you. Not going to jump in the water. I feel like that would be instant death in this game. I'm very terrified of finding out whether or not I can swim. I mean, there's no time like the present to find out, but I feel like getting in this water is a lot different than getting in that water. I don't know. I guess I could start in the shallows and see what's up. Let's see what's up. Okay, this is not what I was expecting to have happen. Out of all the things that I thought would happen when I jumped into the water, being immortal and having full traction wasn't one of them. It also doesn't look like there's any damn reason for me to be here. But, I mean, either swim or kill me, but this isn't what I expected. If I go further, there we go. So I wasn't down far enough. Alright. Good to know. I've drowned. We can't swim. We can walk on the bottom of the surfaces on the, under the water to a certain degree, though. Good to know.
Again, I look for this protectorate, idiot.
Hello. Crabble Hammerclaw. It's sleeping. I can sneak up on it while it's sleeping. Try and get like absolutely behind it. 1280 is a lot of health. This could be a terrific mistake here. I'm gonna open up right on the booty. Get him! Get him! Don't let him get away! Man, buying the mods for these guns was the correct choice, because you can see the mod damage is clearly... what? What's happening? Who else we got? Where? Alright, anyway. Pick up the clock. Thank you. Oh, it's up there. Something is mad at me. What is up there? And why would they be mad at me for shooting all the way the hell down here? Who's up here? Oh, it's critters. That's why they got a problem. All right.
Nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this war.
I like the combat. I really do. I could genuinely use a little bit more loot. But I am enjoying the combat. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, that's just new. Okay, yeah. This is what I wanted to look at. I need to put a mod on it. Oh, I wound up not putting a mod on this one at all. This one's the one that's got one. The extra holster with the additional weapon slot. And the toxicity drain. I forgot I had switched. I'm gonna put this back on for now. Do I need the extra weapon that badly right yet? I don't. I get the feeling like I need it, I'll switch. But wait, can't I do some crafting with Niles? Hang on.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again.
Y'all. I gotta get a better chair.
Need something, Commander?
For when I'm hanging out, streaming and whatnot. On a long list of things I need to get for the stream, get it where I want it. Alright, field tinkering. Do I really want to, I still don't want to get into, the in-depth conversations with my companions just yet. Let me just do some field tinkering if you don't mind.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I'd like to throw some mods on my hat. What new crafting recipes? What you got for me? Oh, yeah, we can make shells. A shock machine gun biomass converter. Changes damage type to corrosive. I think we've already done that with one of our guns. And a tracing unit that I wanted to make for the triple barrel shotgun. Weak spot hits. Right. So I can... Oh, hit the wrong button. Alright. So I can actually make these ones now, but I'm not sure. I need to actually take a look at my existing weapons. So I do have room on the shotgun for one more mod. It's already got a bonus damage type. So I don't want to convert, but I do want to do that. What was I in here to make before I do anything? Hang on. There was something that I came in here for. That wasn't this mod. What did I come in here to craft? Oh, I came in here because I wanted to take an existing mod and add it to my That's right. So I can go ahead and do this. Alright. I don't want to craft any other mods, but I do want to apply them. Let's go. What do you mean no modification available? Tracing unit occupy the same place as the... Oh, because I'm an idiot, because I made a shotgun mod even though I was thinking of my machine gun. And this already has 2 mods on it, and they can't be removed or changed. So that was a bit of a waste, but that's alright. It happens. I'm going to keep my uniform the same, except I would like to throw the extra holster mod on this guy. Alright. And then I would like to equip. Nope, nope. I am still hitting the trash button when I mean to equip. I could probably just change that and save myself some time here. Save myself some trouble, at least. Speaking of looks horrible, by the way, I like the gun. I don't like that the mod also added wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper to the barrels. Not a fan of that.
Being this close to DeVries?
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
No, I just want you to break some stuff down for me. Let's go.
What did you have in mind?
I want you to break some stuff down for me. Let's go. Alright. Do I want to break these down or do I want to sell them? The breakdown materials are nice. I'm going to break down one and sell one. And then I wanted to break down this hat. Right? Yeah. Alright, the rest of it I'll sell at the vendor. Find something else to do with. Like somebody got drug up out of there. Might still be fighting going on inside. Prism repeating rifle. Well, now that sounds interesting. Can I mod it?
Can't get that Andy's Choice jingle out of my head. Hey, if I start humming it, you do what you gotta.
Yeah, I'll put 2 in you.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
1 in the head, 1 in the chest. I got you covered.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for a bit.
Can we do anything with the gun here? No, not crafting. Mods. My fault. Yeah. Nope, we sure as hell can't. Good to know. I'll save that for later. We got dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. I do keep forgetting to reload my weapons when I'm out of combat. Oh, did I really just get another replacement hat? By the way, did I not put that mod on there? Oh, another 40% toxicity drain. Alright, I definitely don't need that. I thought I put a mod on that. What did I do?
No offense to Val, but it's real.
I promise this is the last time I'm coming in this menu.
Always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Let me look at my helmet. That's what. That's interesting. Could have sworn I applied an extra holster mod to this campaign hat, but it is clearly not here. I'll have to watch the tape later and see what happened there. Alright, well, I'll take all the free food and... Oh, lucky sprat foot. That's some good junk. Got some ads on the table from the Sovereign. I'm glad the vending machine's still open. Yeah, sure, I'd love to know how to make a shot grenade, except I'm not wasting the money right now. I gotta save it. Got anything else for me? Oh, we got foil in the shitter for some reason. Hey! Alright. Oh, cool. Now I can get in there with the fucking Raptidons that are snacking on them. Barracks observational reports. Doesn't look like it's anything too interesting. Just observing people and their psychological state. Spaldered uniform. Let's check that out. Oh, wrong button. Can't put mods on it right now, but... Ooh, shoot. 1 in 5 chance to ignore incoming attacks while below half health. That's not nothing, y'all. That's something. But I'll definitely want to... Let's see. So it's got armoring that can't be... Maybe I might be able to replace the armoring, and then it's got the grid enhancing materials. And it's just 10% flat damage resist. And it's level 9 heavy armor. This is level 2 light armor. It's got the evade chance and the combat sprint, plus the 10% damage resist, and it's grit enhancing. But this is heavy armor versus light armor, and I feel like giving these things up to jump up so high in the base armor right now is worth it. I did it again. Lord, save me from myself. I'm gonna try it out. Yeah, big shoulder plate. Look at that. Look at that, Spalder. Alright. Starting to look like we're in the Wasteland Fallout game here. Alright. Doors open. Anything on this corpse? Yes, a jeweled ring. Good stuff. Can I hold down on the D-pad? No. Okay, don't do that. Alright, I need to go back in here. Go back through and in here. Okay. You good? I like that using your sight ADSing while in third person mode while inside puts you into a first person mode, kind of zooming in enough that you can actually see what you're doing. There's a repeating rifle that's way better than the one we had before, that's for sure. And I can make that into something. So definitely taking it. Trooper plate carrier, that's what I'm already wearing, right? 15, 5, 25. Oh no, I was wearing the Spaldered uniform. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going back down to medium armor, but we're getting back some of the things we lost. I did it again! What is the matter with me? Just feels so counterintuitive, or so unintuitive rather, that A is equip and X is scrap, or junk, excuse me. But it's not. A being select makes perfect sense. It's just, it's not usually done that way on gamepads, and it's throwing me off a little bit. Alright. Oh, and Peacekeeper armor. We've got multiple armor choices now already. Plated bandolier. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, so again with the 15,525, but this is Peacekeeper armor instead. So we got to keep in mind that factions will treat us differently based off of the, you know, what if we're wearing factioned armor. The plated bandolier is back into light. This is an upgrade in some manner. I'm not sure what. It's green. Oh, it's got defensive plates and grit enhancing. And no, same thing. I don't know why it's acting like this is some kind of upgrade over this one. There must be something I'm missing. 38. They know they're worth the same value. Weird. Oh, maybe it's just the outfit is green. Let me see. Nope. They are identical. Oh, there's a... I don't know. Anyway. Peacekeeper, Trooper. Yeah, okay. I'm actually going to go back to the heavy armor. I liked it better. I like the look better. And I think there's less faction attachment involved with it. But we'll have to see on that one. So... Alright. Vending machine. Sell my junk. Yeah! And while we're at it... No, I'm not going to sell any of my armor or anything. Because I disassemble that stuff. And I don't necessarily... there's nothing I really need money-wise right now. I'm going to buy the shot grenade print just to have it. But that's it. I think I'm... Oh, I might buy... I don't need bypass shunts. I don't need shot grenades. The ones that do inhaler charge, which is your health. Or not your health, your, you see. Inhaler chargers are used by your inhaler for healing while in combat. I think it prioritizes food over inhaler charges, but it might be backwards. I've been trying to pay attention to that, but I've been missing it. I'm not going to lie to you. So I don't know if I would prefer inhaler charge over over food, and I don't want to waste the money to find out. Let's push forward. This one seems like we actually want to get on top of it and have a look around. Oh, because there's a drop-in, that's why. Anything in the tools? Hell yeah, I'll take some scrap metal. And that is going to be a drop-in to somewhere that I've already been, yeah? Looks so different from the top, I can't tell if I've been in that room. Yes. Somebody's in there popping off. Damn. Oh, it's down for food and up for the respirator? Is that it? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm a little iffy on the D-pad controls there. Give me that can of whatever the hell that is. Boar's loaf. Hell yeah. More hide. I assume that's going to transition us into the interior. Oh no, no transition.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Yo, sure. What up? I will take that slab of meat and that black powder gratefully. What else do we got in here? Cartridges, shells, got an actual workbench. Take that hide if you don't mind. What up, Inez?
You ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pops died from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rat.
Yep. I'm here to find a report and send a Trooper Selang back to town.
Well, I'm Trooper Silong.
Silong.
Former combat medic, Enhanced Soldier Division. Now just a menial troubleshooter who looks to have gotten her job swept out from under her. They're always counting me out. Every single one of them. And now, they ain't even letting me finish the jobs they send me on. Kinda making it hard to prove myself here. And this rep didn't even have anything that could help my graft. This whole thing's a wash. Sick of it.
You want to tell me about the weird meaty arm? I don't think I've ever met a grafted soldier before.
You'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
Yeah, I did see that on your neck. That was a bit weird. What the fuck is up with that one? What's that third arm do?
Punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation? Not much.
Alright, bet.
I'm considered a liability. My graph's all
Good
wrong.
to know.
Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone
I
in
know.
Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Looking for a chance to
I
prove
just
them wrong.
know I
That
can
about
do
right?
more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving
What
myself
you mean,
ain't
fix your
happening
graft?
anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
All right, tell me about that.
You
Surely
looked
the
at the fine
contract
print of an
can't stop
employment
you
contract lately?
from fixing
It
your
says
health.
any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me.
All
Could pursue
right.
fixing it myself were I out of my contract, but if I attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
Yeah, go solo, dog.
All right. Suppose if you've been in my position and managed to do well for yourself,
Yeah.
could be an option worth keeping on the table, if all else fails.
You can always kick it with
Get
us.
the feeling you will. Anyhow, think
All
I'll
right,
return
bet.
to Fairfield to have a little chat with Milver Street. Good luck in there.
I'll
Mind
see
the
you back in
rats.
town.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough.
No. Didn't remind me of Helen at all. Oh, it's barred shut, huh? Damn. I could have sworn. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna use the trauma kit. Just revived. I was not hitting the heal button.
Confronting threat.
See if I can splash enough damage onto that thing to kill it. Did it die? I don't think it did. Nah, it's still up there.
Benefits available at your request.
What about a grenade? How about a grenade? What we got? That'll do. That spitter is a hardcore one. I'm glad it's kind of just bugged out and chilling up there instead of coming down here. That was a weak one. Uh-oh. We're out of bullets for that gun. Shit. Shotgun. It snipes a little. Cool, cool, cool. Got meds and grenades and all sorts of shenanigans. Oh, sorry. Fiddling with something on my phone. What do we got? Scrap. Prestige soda. Prestige worldwide. Prestige worldwide. Boats and hoes. That movie. Stuck in the consciousness of an entire generation. Biggin, antiseptic, cartridges, shock rods, energy canisters. Getting all the little bits and bobbles. What do we got going on here? Overdue deliverable. Records indicate the ministry is 247 days late on delivering critical information to Euphoria Arc. Print the following pass to Euphoria Arc and hand deliver the pertinent reports immediately. Hey, I'll take that pass. Thank you. Return to route. What's the tasks? Do I? Oh my. Sentinels repair Automac. Report complete. Spy 2 Sentinels wrestling with Automacs. Blah blah blah. This is a lot of information. Yeah, okay. So they're sanitizing the this is a propaganda terminal is what it is. Wartime propaganda terminal where you see the facts turn into fictions. Sorry, I got something in my throat. Ahem, ahem. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Alright. Hide, ring. Tarts. Some more lube. Definitely gladly take the grenades and the ammo. Still don't have many for that one. Oh yeah, I know we can craft ammo. As I'm struggling to clear my throat here, I gotta mention that it's getting close to time for me to clock out for the afternoon. These are the same things, yeah. Oh, and these are the standards of sanitizing the messaging. I think I'll skip that terminal. Getting about time for my spouse to head home. It is definitely getting time for me to catch up on some dishes and some nonsense like that. Good stuff. Shotgun Rex. Another trooper helmet and a bunch more mats. What up, rat? Probably had to utilize my grenades a little bit more, but the shotgun kicks ass. Oh, I got a music box. Oh, that was cute. More hides, some cloth, some foil. Good stuff. Zane, you still with me? I wanted to talk to you before I took off for the day. Or at least I had something I wanted to mention to you.
This highly classified information
Yeah.
of interest to Minister Milverstreet.
Another lockbox. Yes, please and thank you. I'll take that. I'll take the decryption key for the box. That's convenient. What do we got here? Administrator's reports. New Horizons for mental refreshment. Working Lurkin. I mentioned to my spouse that you were talking about playing Deep Rock Galactic, and she was very into it. Like, she got pretty excited about it quick. I know she's always loved playing that game. So I don't know when she and I might be talking about coming back and playing that some more, but that's definitely on the horizon. I'll let you know once, I think probably once we wrap up a little bit more with Grounded, she and I be willing to come over and play some of that, because it's been a minute and we both have fond memories of that game. I'm reading this vaguely while talking here. Yeah, just print that. I'll take that. Report on mental refreshment. That's what we're here for. Our council has breathed new life into the much lauded mental refreshment program, graduating hundreds of subjects in record time. Methods win over needless research and development. The council knows what's best, blah, blah, blah. Very straight from the bosom of the protector. Remember that mental refreshment is the best way back to the basics. Yikes. Alright. Well, this is a safe spot. I'm gonna hole up in here. And this is going to be where I'm going to leave it for today. It's a good spot for me to be logging out. Ooh, save game, save game, save game. New save. Let's go. But anyway, so probably won't be during the week, but on the weekend or something like that, we'll definitely be down to play some DRG. I might try to like get some on the stream. Oh yeah, you need to proceed your first one. I have a lot unlocked for DRG. I don't think I have it installed right now. I was gonna do that, but I totally forgot about it. Yeah, I don't have Deep Rock installed right now, but that is easily fixed. But anyway, I'm taking off for the day. If you can't hear my dogs pacing around under my microphone, they are ready for their dinner and their walk. They're just dying over here. They are absolutely dying to death. But I am Jankrat. I will not be on tomorrow. I'm going to be out of town all day running an errand, but I will be back on Thursday afternoon time as I have been. Y'all have a good evening as well. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves as always. I am Jankrat signing off. Be good.